How's the in the yeah no
Open kind of sucked.
did
Yeah, he
it?
didn't miss a very open, so
Yeah, it was just back and forth for about 15 minutes.
I have that little dump there though. That was nice.
Yeah, yeah. That's the dump I grabbed at around, I got it at 275.
I'm gonna get in here.
Doyle pointed out we are in a range that we were in previously
Mm,
in early November, I think. You're gonna do your grab one now and then
yep,
add if it comes down to a certain point. Yep,
yep,
that's
yep.
what I was thinking.
Cool. Cool.
I know that
Starting out very under leveraged.
very, very much so.
Watch, you're gonna do that, and it's gonna be the turnaround point, and it's just gonna blow up.
Yeah, God damn, I hate when that happens. Daggone it.
then he's gonna be mad when he has 50 points on one contract.
Oh,
Right.
I have all my
Like,
points
ah.
though. I'm like, fuck.
Ah, my entry was too good.
It happens all the time. I need to start buying two instead of one, you know?
Yeah. I mean, still, I mean, per account size and per how much you would add to the position, that's very under leveraged.
Oh,
So,
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
that is.
and just let everyone know. It's like this is 1/50th of my leverage. I'm taking two.
right, yeah.
Is 1/500
It's
my
like,
average.
yeah, it's like, okay, I plan on dumping this many contracts into this position if I need to, but I'm only taking this many.
Yeah,
So if you can't dump this many contracts into this, you might wait for something a little bit more lucrative.
yep, yep, yep. God damn it.
Okay, you already have 10 points.
Fuck.
Get fucked.
Shit. God dang it.
Just come in here and dump money into the market.
Ah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah. That's not right. I don't like it. I wanted to.
Yeah,
That's just wrong right there. Wrong, wrong,
I heard you.
wrong.
Making this money is bullshit. Ah.
Bullshit. Bullshit. Greg, are you with me?
I am not. I was cleaning up my charts, and I just saw you kind of pop in, so I was.
Man, I'm almost taking profit here and re-enter so I can come negative
Right.
towards me and I can get back in again. Hmm. Let's see. 3 minutes is turning, but yeah, that's why I entered real time because the Brad told me the invert hadn't shoulder. But I was expecting to come down, like he said, to 90. So that's why I enter prior, so I could edit around to 90 and go back up, you know. But it did not work that way for me.
Yeah, you take the first position so that you get exposure to the trade in case it turns early, but then your real position is down here.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And while you're getting that exposure, you have to mentally prepare yourself for, okay, if this goes against me, that's okay because my actual area of interest is X points down.
Yeah, we hope to go negative on those type of trades.
Yeah,
You hope that goes negative towards you, so you
Man,
can
to
I
build
don't
a
edit.
better
ever
position.
hope to go negative.
I do. On those type of trades, I do.
Uh,
So I can edit. If it doesn't go negative towards me, like this trade, I bought and boom up. It's like, whoa, 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 whoa. That's not nice. You know, that's not nice. Come on. But I don't. I like Doyle said, we're in the range, so I'm falling, just getting some money, you know, in it. Put it 5 points, right? 6 points, 5.7, 5 points. Uh, and wait to come down again and buy back up it again. Come back to get down again and back up it again. Sip one of my account, sip my other account, and I just have this one. And sip this account. Yay! Did you got sip, Greg?
I wasn't in that one.
Okay, 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 okay.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Plain and simple, I guess.
Yeah, I was not. I didn't even look the thing. I just heard Brett saying the inverse head and shoulder, and that's
Hmm.
why I jump in. But positive.
Yep.
Yes, we are doing YouTube, Zach. I'll let him know. Thanks, Zach. Appreciate it. So yeah, he's already in it. Yeah, gonna re-enter here.
I'm in with you this time.
Okay. Every time you guys say that, my heart's like started to
Yeah.
pumped up.
Low size, right, Greg?
Do what?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's doing
Low
one
size.
INQ.
Oh yeah, yeah. Just one micro.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm yeah, definitely trying to be smart.
Trying to be smart. That's funny. I'm gonna
Difficult for
pretend to
me
be
sometimes.
smart today. I'll see how this goes.
Yeah, maybe pretend. That's the word for me. I'm pretending to be smart.
I'm gonna pretend to be
The
smart.
thing is, I've seen a lot of people like they will enter in a trade that maybe one of us are looking at, but they won't enter with the same anticipation. Like if Lou's like, "Hey, I'm going to get in here," with an anticipation of it coming back to another point where I can add some more,
Hmm.
somebody might jump in at that first one just full contracts. And then
Yeah,
they're like, oh, well, why did it turn around? Like, he said he was going in here. It's like,
yep,
well, the anticipation was different than what you were anticipating.
exactly.
Or if we're doing a reversal and
Ay,
they,
ay, ay,
like,
ay,
I'm like, okay,
ay. Again, guys,
just
come
going up again on you.
on. Yes. God damn it. That's
I'm
not
like
right.
smiling and Lou's like pissed.
I
Like,
am. Fuck.
uh,
Greg's taking out
pers-
his billfold, counting his money.
Yeah.
I don't.
Greg's
Oh
like
my
that
Lou's
gif
running
of
around.
And all
Lou's running
Doyle's
around all
fault.
hunched over, kicking the ground.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was
It was
good.
Doyle's fault from yesterday. comment. It's all
Funny.
Doyle's fault.
Lou's kicking his dog and Greg's throwing money around.
Yeah, I'm calling up my friends. Hey, party time. I finally made it.
Courvoisier's on me. Yeah.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh.
Yeah.
You guys.
I just remember that one. Just remember that one comment Greg made yesterday when you announced you were up 100 grand, Lou.
What?
I'm sure Greg can repeat that.
What, the one where I said I sunk into a hole?
Yeah,
I-
remember that? I was like, wow.
well, I was just being honest.
Honest. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, Greg, today I'm not there yet. But I will be.
Well, you just started.
Lou's sinking in the hole.
I will be.
Lou's back there sinking into a hole because he's only one contract in. He's like, ooh.
No, actually, I'm on 5, 10, 11.
Meanwhile,
Oh, yeah.
Greg's like, it's Friday now.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm singing Lou's song. Yep. Damn,
Greg's
man.
dusting off his hat. He's like, yeah, putting my hat on.
And what I wanted to do, I wanted to come out, make this M come all the way down there so I can yum, 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 all the way back up. 10 minutes is up. So I'll go back here to my 3 minutes. Whoop, what
Our
the heck?
hourly is diverged a little bit.
I'm switching for the 3 minutes chart. God darn it. There you go. No, I don't like when this happen time to time. Yeah, sometimes this don't get all settled right. Like I just don't want to see the sideways move, you know?
Yeah, this consolidation.
Yeah, I'm gonna even, oh, not that. I'm gonna put in here. How many is that? 10, 15 points. At 312, around 312 there, we had a big order.
A pretty decent trend line. If you take from about 30 minutes after open on upwards for a support trend line.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, right around there.
I mean, here, break it, break it, break it.
We were talking earlier about longs versus shorts and the success rate and profitability, and how we always see that there's a lot more profitability in longs, but there's also profitability in shorts.
Yes, yes.
I know personally I've made more money on longs than I have shorts. I've made some faster money on shorts, but I've made more money on longs.
Last year I was very short. This year I'm long, a lot more than I'm short.
Hmm.
Uh, I don't know. I just feel that we're still in a uptrend, you know. So I hate to
Mm-hmm.
short.
I mean, as long as the Fed's sitting there printing money, then
Yeah,
it's up from here, really. I mean, there's going to be pullbacks and stuff like that, but
yeah. And then the daily, as we were talking about, is the fifth wave, right? Building up to go up.
mm-hmm.
Uh, so that's why I'm going towards that fifth wave. When we do a spring top or double top. Then ay 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 ay, freaking thing.
So let me make sure I understand this.
Blue
You
hates making
are
money.
you are trading towards the longer term momentum.
Yes.
Perfect.
Does that make sense? Look at that. God
Yeah,
damn
that's
it.
how
God
I.
damn it. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it.
Wow.
Shit.
Hey, Lou, do you have a corrugated roof on that shed of yours? Because that candle might punch through it.
Yeah, right? Fuck. Oh. How you doing there, Greg?
I followed you on that one, so
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna test a short at this 188.
Careful, brother. 10 minutes.
Maybe,
10 minutes is
maybe.
straight up.
Yeah.
3 minutes is straight up. 30 seconds is straight up.
Oh, I thought I was on the 3 minute chart and I was on the damn 30 second. Never mind.
3 minutes is straight up. 10 minutes is straight up, and 30
Yeah.
seconds is straight up. Holy shit, man! Look at that 30 second candle. Woo wee! All right, Greg. Let's see what else we can fucked up again.
I'm like,
Damn
damn, it's
it!
a fine day. I just got over 10 points in that last.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it!
Hmm.
If you did take that 180 off, 188, I'd take some off.
Oh yeah. Get paid.
Get paid. I don't like this retest of it.
Man, Greg, we could have made so much money on this shit. How does it feel be 100% positive on your trades, Greg? Feels good, huh?
It does, yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm mad. I'm mad. On a good mad though. I'm not mad.
He's mad with money, so it's not too
Yeah,
mad.
yeah, not too mad.
Right.
It's like my stack of money's not big enough. Rawr! What's that? Scrooge McDuck, that old cartoon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know,
counting
my
his stacks of gold coins.
yeah, it's like what Doy was saying yesterday. It's like my two entrants today was like, okay, I'm gonna enter, but I'm pretty sure I'm not right. So I'm gonna enter my entire position in certain location. So what had happened was I was right. So we kept on going up. I did not FOMO. I did not enter again. I did not do because my trade was here, not here. So I let
Hmm.
go on my trade. But what, like I was saying, Doy was saying yesterday, if you do this so often and keep going up or down, whatever, keep going right way, we should do instead of enter with one, we're gonna double up, enter with two, and then if you keep doing that with two, we're gonna enter with three, and if you keep doing that three, you know what I mean? So we're gonna build
Yep.
the you guys account to do that, to be able to handle that.
Yeah, and then you're still under leveraged because you have more money you've racked into the bank, and you're just adding another contract on because your small success on your one micro basically bought you the ability to be able to get another contract.
I see what you're saying, yeah.
Oh, worked out. You see, guys, on this style that I'm doing it, since
Mm-hmm.
the style I'm doing it is to go up, right? I mean, look, following the 10 minutes, the 3 minutes, and the 30 seconds to get in.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so to short would be a scalp, just a scalp short, and I would not edit. So that's why I'm not shorting because everything on the
Right.
long term is showing me that we're gonna go up, at least for a little bit, at least for right now. We are going up. So that's why, because I feel comfortable if it comes down, I can edit because at the end of the day, we're gonna go up. Um, but now we push this so hard through it that I don't want to enter here. I hope that comes down, you know, was giving us
Mm-hmm.
another setup to get long so we can edit another one. So
Now I would.
hmm
Oh, I'm sorry. I just say I would, in my opinion, if it came down to like the 320 or 330 area,
hmm this
um,
trend
yeah, which would also be like a the previous high of this run up.
here, yeah,
So that's where I would think would be an area to look and
to go
see what
long,
like yes, to see what the momentum looks like at that point.
yeah,
Is that reasonable thought
yeah,
process?
yeah. We can find a trend line that goes right there, man. Look.
Also, keep in mind that is the B point of the A, B, C, D up that it come off the
Yeah,
188 of.
Mm-hmm.
that is true. Right there. So yeah, I would to go long here, you need to have enough balls to hold it all the way down here. That would be 78 points there.
Yeah. Well, that's not me. So I
Uh, 'Cause that would be the
got a pretty
area.
little skirt on.
Like in here, what we were entering, uh, is it 50 points? That's all good, you know. 50
Mm-hmm.
points is easy. That's the way
Yep.
I think, you know. I want to see a floor close by. And here the floor, it's damn
I
90
got you.
points
Yeah.
there. Uh, can we do it? For sure. But I don't know. It's just, uh, it's a little more risky. And I hate that I was late because I would like to enter here, and giving us our 200 something dollars for the day.
Mm-hmm.
Right now on your micro, you should be with $44, right? Let me follow
Yeah.
my
In and
sim
around there.
micro. That's what my micro sim account that I copy trade is doing it. But since I don't see set up, I'm just stand by and
Gotcha.
I'm starting liking it. Why is Doyle so quiet?
I missed my trade.
What do you mean?
Well, I got chopped up in the open, and so I decided I'm just going to wait, and then I freaking missed the trade.
Uh,
So,
you're in the
Don't you
background.
love that? That happens
Uh,
to me so damn often.
right.
so I guess it was a good thing
Like
that I
working in an
missed.
office. Working in an office, you always have people in and out at the worst times. What was your trade you missed, Doyle? Just out of curiosity. Was it the long?
Uh, yeah. I was watching this and in here for a long opportunity, and somebody came by and knocked on the freaking door and wouldn't leave.
Yeah. Yeah, get some of my life.
Yeah, freaking lost all over it.
If this retests this support, it'll be the B point of the ABCD up. And that it is
Brad's
188
B
to
point.
100.
We need to call BB. Brad's B point.
Baby.
BB. Alright, alright. 10 minutes still up. I don't know, man. Something. I wanted to get long, but something tells me that's gonna. We're gonna come a little lower.
So there was something that Doy mentioned when price was at 315 area, hovering around 310, 315.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you mentioned something to Lou, like so you basing this trade off on a higher time frame, right? I think that's
Oh,
what you said.
yeah. Yep.
Yeah. And right after you said that, it like popped.
Well, and I mean,
Yeah.
it gave me my bias signal
Right.
on the 1 minute here. My bias signal is when my long term, my red is up, my yellow is up, and my blue came up and then did a crossover. And so right there was my buy signal. So at that point, I was waiting for volume and price action to confirm it. And then this lady wouldn't leave the freaking door.
Uh-huh. Got you.
Trying to sell you some
You're
religion thing.
costing me money.
And she
Oh,
was
yeah, do
this
you have a
woman.
moment?
My wife sent this weird freaking text that just said Alexander out to this text broadcast group. There's like 20 freaking people on it. And I don't know, somebody panicked and came over to make sure everything was okay. But for whatever reason, this woman didn't have the context. It was basically this person was asking, please respond with your family name dash out if you don't want to receive these messages anymore. So she just said Alexander dash out. Stupid.
She was like, Doyle, did you kill your wife? Is she dead in there?
Right?
Do you mind if I walk in? Do you mind if I take a
And then,
look
like,
at
of
her?
course, Doyle's a little hostile because he's missing out on all this money. So he's like, no, I didn't fucking kill my wife. Get out of here.
Yeah, something like that.
I'm gonna kill you if you don't get the hell out of here now.
I was starting to get pretty freaking irritated with the woman.
That's funny.
Police in black vans are going to show up to Doyle's house in a minute and be like, we need to search around, sir.
Exactly.
You're not making me lose any more money.
Yeah.
Hear that
Well,
shotgun pump, and it's like, ah!
no, that's my trick. Don't do it to me. So my thought is, here's what I really don't like about price action right now. Let me zoom out to the 30-minute and show you what the crap's going on. What's happening on my chart? That's weird. Yoo-hoo, where did you go?
You see, Doyle has all this indicated to tell him, and I'm the real Billy here. I think this shit's gonna come down.
That instills confidence.
But works though,
Doyle's
works.
like, Doyle's
Yeah.
like, if you look at the circumference of the moon, you can get an alignment of the stars.
Yeah,
And Lou's like, I'm going to get in right here.
I'm gonna get it right here. You see how this skin is
Funny.
acting? It's like a bitch. It's coming down. This
This
shit's
candle's
coming
twitching
down.
around right here. Jump in.
Yeah.
And then they're both in at the same time. And you're like, how did that coincide?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. This chart is like freaking nowhere to be found. What the heck?
That's what I enjoying it, see him get in and we're in the same trade or things like that. And he's good to explain. And always good to explain to you guys because how the hell do I explain this shit? Because I like it. Because I see 100 million times this happen, and when that happened, this happened. But Doyle has all the
Doyle's that explainer.
yeah.
And he can explain it.
You look this indicator to look to the
Like,
other indicator with this cross that goes there in Louis here like, I'm in.
Yeah,
it's
Doyle's
like a
got the
translator.
scalpel. You got the sledgehammer.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You go to an operating room, and Doyle's sitting there with all these precision instruments, and then Lou's brought in a machete and a hammer. He's like, all right,
I was
let's
about
do
to say,
this.
yeah.
That's
He
Lou
walks in
right
with a
there.
bow saw.
Yeah, that's Lou right there.
You said we need to take this leg off, right? Yeah. That's the wrong leg.
Civil War stuff.
Yeah.
All right, Doyle, put it back on so we can chop this other one off.
Retest the uptrend here. I was going to tell you guys, let's get in right here on the bottom because I knew this was going to happen, but I was trying to figure it out. How do I know that? So I didn't enter. And I was like, fuck! I should have said, now I'm gonna get in. Because then
Looks like it might be a little inverse head and shoulders though on that 30-second there. It might give you
in here, no, I would not like that. I would not like here.
no.
I would not get in here.
Gotcha.
No. I'll
It
get
would be a
in.
re-break of that trend line,
Yeah.
and then that would be like a
Oh,
dump
and
for
that's
a
a pretty
spring top.
that's a
That,
pretty good.
Brett, that. You see it? That. I like you
Gotcha.
Yeah.
guys because this shit. I just look and I can realize I know what it is, but I don't know how to explain this shit. It's right there. Don't you see it? It's right here. It's telling you this. Can you not see it? Seen what, Lou? All those candles. Look, those candles. It's telling you I'm going up. How the candles tell you that? Ah, shit, I don't know. That's not my part to say it.
Something I would like is if this continued downwards and be at A, B, C, D on the 32nd.
Mm.
A little ABCD here. Or you're talking about, no, not that. It would be this one here.
Little one. Uh, yep, yeah, that one right there.
Oh, you played
And then it
dirty.
continues down. The 188 would be around the VWAP, be a little bit above it.
You're playing dirty.
Dirty. But I would want to see some divergence because it would be a higher risk spot because it's at the VWAP.
Yeah, the inside this gap here, we have a lot of sell, not much buy as right now, but this is amazing gap right here. Oh, look at this. Those my X. There's a bunch of X here, a bunch of conversions here. I think we have a tornado watch here today. Let me double check. Nope, just wind. Think I'm gonna get in here. Yeah, I'm gonna get in here. I'm liking it. Me like it. No, 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 no,
Hey,
no, no,
Mikey.
no, 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 not again. Come, okay, good. Come back down. And Greg, your
All right,
inverse head and shoulder workout.
I'm in like 0.5 behind you.
Okay.
So, or actually a quarter,
Because
0.25.
you wait a little bit and came down on the green candle.
Yeah, because once you say it, I watch you click, and then I'll click. So I'm just a
Gotcha.
skosh behind
Oh,
you.
a skosh. Come on. Jesus Christ. It's all Doyle's fault. Oh, now Brett is there too. You guys are pushing the market up. Get the hell out of here, guys.
Yeah, our micro contracts are pushing up your NQ. Yeah.
Yeah, hold on while I buy 50,000 more.
Ay, ay, ay. Look at that shit. Just y'all. Just y'all. I'm gonna put in my taking profit at a little bit below of the double top.
Gotcha.
Jeff, I watch Luke click. When it's red on him, I enter. That's funny. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I appreciate that. Jeff, that would be a great if my entrance is perfect. But that's not my trade. On the way that I'm trading right now is I'm enter prior to what I wanted to enter heavy. Uh, so
Right.
to work
He's
you,
teaching right now. Sorry, go ahead.
go ahead, go ahead. Maybe you can explain better.
Oh, I was saying what Lou's doing right now is teaching trade management. So if you get in and the trade happens to go against you, you can still manage this trade because you went in under leveraged. Instead of just going because this isn't really like a turning point. We're not looking to revert back to where it was. We're looking for getting in and then managing the trade and then getting into a good nest little position.
Yeah. So that's what I don't want. I can enter with two, but I want to build you guys up for you guys to be able to enter with two as well. Uh, so we can enter with two and then edit four and edit six and so far. But until we get there, I need to give you guys at least this week on a 100% positive trades, starting with one, and next week maybe we can do two. We'll see.
Nice.
Cool, Jeff. I'm glad. Yeah, man. Any ideas? I come up with ideas like this, but if you guys ever come up with anything, please, please, please let me know. You know. To tell you the truth, I would like to take a profit on this trade because let's put in SIP, guys.
Okay.
Because if dump from here on the retest this yellow trend, we can get a better position. And we have 10 points. Why I didn't take it out? Because I'm in mean like that.
You big old bully.
Yeah. If you want to take it, you take it. I don't care. I'm not. I let hit me again and again, and it's a free trade. Uh, but yeah, that yellow. We should have take that 10. I knew it was going to happen. And it's like, why you when you're there, one that was here, I enter to add a more here. But why I don't do this now, right? Why I don't put in the up and edit? Because this now is another type of trade. Because now build it up this. So why I wanna
Something also to touch on is SIP is not a bad thing. Like SIP is a win. You got into a trade, you got positive, and you
Yeah,
got your stop in. I mean,
yeah,
being sipped is not bad.
not bad at all.
I know a lot of people. I hear them say, "Oh, I got sipped," and it's like a negative thing, but it's not. It's like, "Ah, I got sipped. Okay, cool. That was I preserved capital. I didn't lose anything."
Yeah, and since if it breaks here, I think it's gonna come down here. Let's get in, around this trend, so we only have to add it a little bit more, not too much. Um, who knows? Maybe pop it up from here, and we still save with our SIP and take our money there. But I think it's gonna come down. And Greg is like, I'm gonna take my profit.
It's too late now. Oh, I can assure you, I was right there. I was like, mother. I saw 10 points. I was like, just take it. But I didn't.
No, don't you worry. We'll get more 10 points.
No, I know. I gotta stand
Trust the
strong.
process.
Exactly. Trust the process. Stand strong, and
Yeah.
then someday I can put on jeans and take these skirts
And
off.
and now what? If it comes to the time that we say, you know what? Let's take profit. I'll be the first one. Like right now, I'm
Yeah.
almost telling you guys, if you get to that 10 there, let's take profit. 'Cause look how many sell orders in there. And matter of fact, let's take it. Let's take profit. Let's take the profit and let's wait.
Done.
Okay. Done quick, because look the wall that we have in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, guys, the wall in here.
Yep.
So we make a little bit more. Let this decide what it's gonna do. If it pumps through it, come back to retest. We enter again to go up. We wait a little bit, but I just didn't like this wall here. There's too many sell orders here. If break
Hmm.
through it, it's gonna be pushing hard up. But you see, that's I don't like to be in trades like this. That's why I told you guys to take profit.
Hmm.
Uh, we'd be like, okay, 5.3.7.5.3.7 point. It's
Hmm.
let's just figure it out. And so far today, we are on the micro $54. Is that consistent with yours, Greg?
It is. It is.
Okay.
No, I've also. I'm starting to copy my live account too.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, it's $54, and yesterday was 200 and something. Day before was 190 something. I'm making notes, brother. I'm making notes. So if the end of the week we made $1,000, we took $100 and made $1,000. Well, not truly because we went up to three, right? Contract. So let's say we put it $300 and we make $1,000. Doyle, what does that mean?
I wasn't paying any attention, man. I thought you heard it.
So we
Just
took
let
Sorry,
me
I was
run.
not holding your hand.
yes, $300 we use every day. Top three, most $300. And if we turn
Oh
into
my God.
$1,000 in the end of the week,
Hmm.
we build that $300 account into
I tripled it,
300%.
roughly.
Yeah,
Yeah, ballpark math.
300% on that. So I think it's pretty decent, right? And maybe next week we can do
Mhm.
the 600 and triple. That would be 1800. And then,
Yeah, I'm
And the
kind of in
thing is, like
the mindset
the
of I think it's Brett, or I'm sure all of you said it. Not trying to think about the money for me,
yeah,
anyways.
and the thing is, like everything we do is scalable because we trade futures and not stocks. So
yes.
what you're doing with one or two contracts, you just add another contract, and it's the exact same process. So and you're multiplying your wins, and then as you're multiplying your micros, once you get to a certain point, you can switch it over to minis and keep the exact same process. And it just exponential growth. I mean, Doyle's done the math. I mean, look at the chart he's posted that if you just compound, it's insane.
Yep.
I've been trying to disprove that thing for the last year.
Yeah, you have.
Stupid.
That
I'm
was
sitting here
funny.
stating it's
Numbers
some sort
don't
of a
work.
math. I'm sitting here stating it's some sort of a mathematical law, and he's trying to disprove it.
Yeah.
Like, no, it's not. It's a theory. It's still a
Yeah.
theory.
You guys are funny,
He's out there
so
throwing apples back up into the tree. Like, no, these don't fall.
yeah.
Yeah. I should have taken his cue because I was taking pre-algebra in my first year of college. So I'm obviously not a very good math person.
Fuck your gravity.
Hey, Phil, I see you have 240 points. My question is, were these 240 points uh, on our rules, or you just enter? If you could answer, that would be great. Uh, 240 points.
I think he might have been on the run or on the entrance that me and Roga got in this morning. I think I'm not for sure though.
270, yeah, 100. Okay, he might had with two, right? He might got in
Yeah,
with
I
two
think he
and
got
like
in with
one
more.
run. Yeah, okay, cool.
I think he got in with 3 or 4 maybe.
Okay, if it is
Uh,
awesome, awesome, amazing, amazing, amazing. I like it.
I think. Don't quote me on that.
All right, let's get in again, Greg. Let's see if we get this. Let's see if this time come against us. God damn it. Shitty thing.
Zach, I really don't remember what I was going to talk about regarding the price action. If you remember a little bit, might be able to jog my memory. Oh, yeah. So 30-minute. I'll show you that real quick. It's just a nasty freaking range that we lived in over here when we made all-time high. I highlighted it on my chart inside this channel. We came up and we met resistance, and then we chopped around, and this high and this low were significant points of price action. There were kind of three spots, right? We had the neckline, we had the tops of the shoulders, and then we had the middle of that channel. They were kind of significant, but we spent more time. We spent more time down here, really. So I expected us to get in here and chop inside that range a little bit. And then our next stop is going to be when we get up to those tops of those shoulders at roughly 373, so another 20 points up or so. And that's where you'll see something I commonly do, and Lou's been doing it as part of this trade management training. If there's a setup on the screen, I really want to trade the setup, right? So, whether it's a harmonic or head and shoulders or whatever. But if I'm just doing flag breaks, I really like to do flag breaks in the direction of the prevailing trend. And that's where I like to look at my longer time frames, my 10, 15, 30 minute, and see where the current momentum is headed. And I really like to scalp that direction. It increases the chances that I can turn that scalp into something profitable if it goes against me. But right now, I mean, there's this, what is that? Roughly 270 to 370. Yeah, there's this 100-point range here that could give us grief. That said, guys, we're talking about a 100-point range with two 50-point sections in it.
Lots of areas that would make money.
Lots of opportunity parked around there. Hey, Lou, I got a message from PayPal asking me why I was converting all of our customers over.
Oh, really? Because you guys in a piece of crap?
Well, with each one that I transferred over so far, I put in the reason why it's being canceled. I said that we're migrating to a new payment and membership management provider.
Good.
I thought I'd seen an article this morning that PayPal actually got downgraded by somebody. I don't know who it was.
So Stripe, PayPal became PayPal because of eBay. And lately, the PayPal eBay integration doesn't provide the buyer protection that it used to provide. I've had a couple of things go sideways on eBay, and PayPal's just been a pain in the ass to work with, to the point that, you know what, it's easier to just pick up the phone and call your credit card company and tell them you never received it and let them reverse the charge. Because, I mean, pretty much every credit card out there today insures your purchases.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that.
They just send you a form, you fill it out, and you send it back, and they've got some sort of a cap annually that you can't breach, but
I
heck of a lot easier than working with PayPal, who offers all of these freaking buyer guarantees. That and Stripe is just kicking ass right now. I mean, if I didn't want all the membership automation, which is what I really like about the new platform that uses Stripe, if we went with Stripe directly, we could accept Apple Pay, Google Pay, direct debit from checking accounts. They literally have hundreds of things across, I think it's like 70 countries. I mean, they're very legit. The features and capabilities with them are just night and day compared to what PayPal can offer. It is Von Cray Cray. Don't sound so tired.
I'm not tired. I'm not tired now. Just thinking too much. A lot of things going on here.
Tell you what, the degree of automation around membership management now, you know, probably open this up and start advertising.
That is true. If Brett and Robbie do something about that, lazy bastards.
Oh yeah, maybe we have a call this
Did I say that
Sunday
out
and
loud?
kind of talk through anything we've learned.
Nah.
Yeah.
What you say today?
I heard it.
I'm gonna send you a personal baseball bat.
My? I don't have one. I
I'm gonna
don't
send
have.
you a Louisville Slugger.
Yeah, I don't have Facebook. I don't have whatever that Twitter or Tidita, whatever that thing called. Uh,
If your wife's getting bored, she can take care of it.
yeah, hell no. I
She's
don't
all
have.
over it, right?
No, I don't think so. If you wanna open now, I don't know if I talked to you guys about that or not. Our two twins, they have 88 ADHD. Uh,
ADHD?
yeah,
Yeah, I do too.
and yeah, I know. Uh, the she wanna open a little school to help those type of kids. And she
Oh,
was
that's
talk,
cool.
There's a
yeah,
place here in Dallas. There's a place here in Dallas. I don't know if it's a franchise type thing, but oh crap, it's called Brain something.
yeah, they're franchise. You buy the
But
franchise and you
yeah,
open,
they
and they
they
make good money to talk to you about it. They make good money.
yeah,
Uh,
they've apparently been doing really well at helping kids, manage their way through those things
yeah,
and
yeah,
improving their grades in school
yeah,
without really going into the heavy medication because a lot of
correct,
times that medication can kind of just dope you down and make you,
correct. Yeah,
somebody you don't really want your kids to be,
yeah,
right?
yeah. And that was the case with us, and so she decided she want to do that. So I might open, I might go there and buy an office for her. And if I do, I told her, the only thing that I do is like I sponsor you everything that you want. You just give me an office so I can fucking have my internet.
Oh,
So
oh, 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 guess what I saw in the neighborhood the other day while I was on a walk?
I don't want to hear. Do I?
I saw an orange AT&T cable sticking up out of the ground.
So that means it's out there, huh?
That means they,
They're
I had
getting it.
heard that they were bringing fiber to my neighborhood and that, we would all be able to
That's
get it
so
by middle of
bullshit.
next year.
Yeah, they
And
told me that too, and I
and at
pay
the edge of
for
my neighborhood, I can see it sticking up out of the ground at somebody's house. I'm like, oh my gosh! I took a
it.
picture of it and texted my wife and son. I'm like, could it be?
Could it be? That is funny. Uh, and Greg,
Now that it's cooled off, I need to.
I'm talking, but I'm still paying attention to our trade, so don't worry about it,
Oh
man.
no, yeah, I don't doubt
Uh,
that.
yeah.
Now that it's cooled off, I need to crawl around in my attic and run a solid wire because I'm wired into a router in my office that is basically wirelessly connected to another part of the house. And
Gotcha.
so I need to wire my attic.
Yeah.
That's my plan this weekend is to jump up in there and measure how much cable I need to do and get my plan together for it.
The
And
I
then after my food coma next Thursday, that's my plan for Black Friday
Mhm.
is I'm gonna run that crap through the attic and get that done. That'll be my Black Friday gift to myself.
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out for sure. Real time. Then I'll check it out. But
I've heard
yeah,
when it comes to satellite, it's probably the best thing that you can get.
I have this. I'm telling you, this my internet is good. Is through. It's like a industrial cell phone type of deal that I buy a box.
Yep.
They call Modify. Uh, is industrial, so it's very powerful. And I bought an antenna, external antenna, to help with um, would give me more, and it works. But the thing is, you see, sometimes, I cannot stream, I cannot do something, and I don't want that. So if my wife want to do that, I might buy office space, and it would be good for me to get out of the house too. I'm always in the farm.
Plus, DoorDash will deliver faster to
Oh
you there.
shit, can you imagine? Yeah, so I might
Yeah.
buy a place that has like a pizza place close by or something like a bar for Friday. That would be nice. Come on, go up, go up, up, up. How big's that order that just popped in there? Do you know? The
No, I don't.
seems big because it's having a hard
I
time
turned that
going
off a
through.
while ago because it was my computer was misbehaving, and I'm afraid to
Okay.
turn it back on right now because I'm in a
Yeah,
trade.
yeah. No, don't do it then.
Yeah.
Ah, man. Just do it. When I get out of this trade, they're gonna make me something to eat real quick. I'm hungry. 10 minutes
I'm
still
about
up.
to get out of this. I'm starting
Yeah,
to. Yeah, it feels
me
like
too.
near term there might be a pullback.
Yeah, let's sip this damn thing just in case, and
Ten
let her
four.
let's accept.
Let me talk shit about it one more time.
Yeah, talk
Come on.
shit about it.
You've got no back.
Yeah,
Weak, get that weak stuff out of here.
I'm gonna go a little
Thought it
bit.
wanted to break that trend line on that last high that it made over on the left
Yeah, I
because
thought
it came
so too.
down, broke the trend line, and then came back up through it and has stayed above it pretty well.
I'm gonna put a skosh in so I can pay for my.
Ooh, I like that talk.
You're talking dirty to Greg.
Yeah,
It's
right.
skosh. Oh, there we go.
Skosh. 10 points, Greg. 10 points, Greg. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm itching. I'm itching
Oh.
bad. Oh,
Oh.
I feel sick to my stomach now. So bad.
Hey, it's a free trade, man. That's it. You need to think about it. It's a free trade.
Yeah, I know. Yep.
Yeah, our 10 points. That's all right. Oh, it's getting a wall there now. Damn it. Should we take profit in this shit? Come on, Greg. Let's take profit.
I did.
Oh, Jesus Christ, brother.
You were
Uh,
like, let's take it because it's close.
yeah, close.
I ain't
Freaking
gonna
I
lie. If
didn't
Lou
It-
eat.
says,
it's
"Should
like,
we?" I'm always gonna lean towards yes.
yeah, let's take. Okay, I'm out. Yeah, you see, we don't need trades like this. All right, $66.
Yeah, that's another
We're
positive.
we're getting to a
That's another
hundred.
positive. So I'm happy with that, man.
Exactly. We are 100% positive, brother. 100% positive. We're in $66. I'm following it. I'm following it. To you guys there. Uh, I'm gonna get something to eat here, guys.
Me too. Thanks.
I'll be right back.
Of course, that's how it works. Funny, funny, funny.
Did you get out and it kept going up?
Yeah, I mean, it was wrestling within just a couple of ticks of my target, and it's getting there, pulling away, getting there, pulling away, getting there, pulling away, and then it got there and hit it, and just right up. It was like a bunch of shorts just got squeezed or something. I mean, I had my finger on the kill switch, just watching it move back and forth a few ticks, and then it just decided to push. Yeah, whatever, of course.
I hope to God you guys are not trying to short this. Hello?
Not me. I just got back from eating some food.
Me too. I was looking
I took
stuff.
a short scalp for 5 points. That's it.
Yeah. This trend line here is for the green one. I'll show you guys on the daily. That's that channel. Remember the channel here? There is like a ear. Oh, hold on. Is thinking. Come on, thinking. All right. See this channel right here, guys? The dotted line. There we busted through it to do the all-time high. And if we touch this, would be the spring bottom to come down that we talk about it, or we're gonna
Hmm.
bust through again and come up to this trend line to finish the fifth wave. As mean Doyle, we are talking about all the way from here. Oh, that's not the one that I want. That's so far. It's 500 points from where we said we are gonna reverse and starting to go up again. 500 points behind us. So this could take as a spring if hit there. I just hit it. It did. Looks like. Yeah, just hit it. Is it 3 minutes? Almost. Almost there. How long look good, huh, Greg?
Indeed.
If we had held. I was not feeling. Catching in the middle of the trade like this, I prefer to take profit than hold.
Hey, it was green, so
Yes,
I'm happy
sir.
about that. Excuse me.
Yes, sirree.
Brick wall up here, a few points away. 129 contracts sitting there.
Yeah, that's my trend line, my channel. And we'll be very close to all-time high too, right? Not very close, but
Mm,
60
where was
points.
that? Yeah, sounds right.
10 minutes is still a big mouth up.
Even more.
Yeah, 30 seconds here. I'm gonna change this one here back to 3
The
minutes.
daily has hooked up.
I was there.
120's up, 60's up, everything's up.
But I can see when we get to the point where we can start adding in that extra contract, Lou,
Mm-hmm.
where that really comes into play, obviously tremendously. Just I mean, this particular trade in context here.
Oh yeah, can you imagine if we have two and leave one
Yeah,
in sip? It would be
that's
just,
another 40 points.
yeah.
But I can also understand the inherent addition of a little extra risk.
Yeah,
So,
I wanted us to be solid
hmm
for 2 more days. They were giving us over a week of
I agree.
being positive, and we switched to
One thing to be careful of, next week's Thanksgiving week. We're going to have very low volume next
Oh
week.
yeah.
yep, could mean which maybe be a good thing. So that means the fluctuation is not be much. There will be maybe a good do it with two because instead of move 50 to 100 points, we're gonna move 20 to 30 points. You know what I mean? So that will cut us in half, which would be good. Uh, on the drawdown, you know.
Hmm.
And I suggest you guys, if you guys want to do what I'm doing it, don't do it with your personal account. Open Lilu, you profit, E whatever,
Apex.
pay Apex or no, not Apex. I'm not gonna say Apex. Do whatever you
I,
want.
I know you don't like those guys,
Yeah,
dude. It's 50% off of renewals, even,
yeah, good for them. No. Uh,
and they're paying out 90%.
oh yeah. Are they letting you take the money right away too, or you need to wait
Um, they're letting you get it 5 days earlier than Lilu.
5 days earlier, huh?
So Lilu restricts your first. So the difference in payout is marginally significant. So Lilu pays 80, they pay 90. Lilu makes you trade for 30 days before requesting your first. They make you trade for 25. Lilu holds you bound for 4 payment cycles before you can request however much you want to. They hold you for 3.
Hmm.
I mean, the guy went out of his way to be just a little
Just
bit
yeah,
better.
yeah.
Let me give you just a little bit more for the same price,
Yeah,
or let me
that's
give you
fine.
just a little bit less price. Let me make payments just a little bit better. Yeah,
Yeah,
he just did a whole bunch of just a little bits.
yeah. But yeah, if you guys wanna open, I'm not behind any one of them, so I don't care which one you do. Uh,
Yeah, the part that just had me interested with them was all of their plans right now are 50% off lifetime. And
the
so
art
that's
packs, you
that's
mean?
kind of significant. Yeah.
Yeah. And Phil, maybe it would be good for you, to step from sim to something like that, if you can pull it off, because this will be
Other than that, the trail and everything else is the same.
okay. I don't know. It's
I don't
Phil.
understand the lifetime thing, Doyle.
Phil's not
Let's say
here.
it's normally $300 a month.
Yep.
50% discount's 150. It's 150 every month. It's a permanent discount for you, however long it takes you to pass it.
That's crazy. Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
that's that can be significant. That basically should
Wow.
put you in a no rush to get it done model.
Right? Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, you can get their 12 contract one. You can get their 100,000, which is a 14 contract, um, for 112 a month, something like that.
Jeez.
Yeah, but you know,
So I mean, that's basically that's a little bit more than the cost of the Express, which makes you get it done in 10 days, right? So you pay $25 more than you would for the Express, and you've got access to that same account for however long it takes you to get it done. Profit targets are the same. You got to hit a $6,000 profit target with a $3,000 draw.
Wow.
my trend line worked, huh?
Yeah, look at that thing.
Yeah. If I was scalping, I would
Oh
have
yeah, that is.
smoked that.
Zach did point this out. Yeah, Lilu gives you 100% of your first 8, and he gives you 100% of your first 10.
Uh, talking about
It would
little
have been a
bit.
nice little short to take up there.
Yeah, it would be, and that's what I was going
I
to
mean, I
talk.
would have only done it for a little scout, but
And that's what I was exactly. God dang, you every time I want,
we've been
that's what he
trading together
said.
too long.
Yeah, that's what he said. That's why whatever he said. What the heck? Who's on the somebody was on the video. Did you see that? Who the heck was that? That was funny.
Yeah.
Somebody said, "Oh shit, I'm on video." I guess he was on the phone.
Oh, like they had their camera or
Yeah, and they
streaming or
opened,
something.
yeah, streaming their camera. I hope it was not Sal with his
I did
butt
that one
call.
time.
And about this here, guys, the trend actually 10 minutes just flipped to the downside now. But here the trend was still up. Uh, the way we are trading, we are getting in to edit. I would not feel comfortable if kept on going up and edit to go short. So that's why I did not do it. So I'm waiting to go back up again. But was a nice short. I knew that was going to happen. That is the spring bottom that I've been talking to you guys about. However, I was off on a daily trend line for the amount of 2.7 points. So sorry about that, guys. A
It's
daily,
completely unacceptable.
yeah,
Completely.
completely on a daily trend, right?
It's tough to say I would buy here
Yeah, no,
because
no, no.
our shorter time frames are pivoting against us, and this is a decent little run up from 280 to 380.
Yeah,
It ran up 100 points without a meaningful correction.
yep,
So
sir. Oh, let's see if we're in a flag, maybe.
it's a steep flag.
Yeah, but
I
still
mean, on the 1 minute, it's printing mostly
red.
red bars.
Yeah, 30 seconds.
Yeah.
But
So far, the green bars have been inside bars. We haven't had a green bar make a higher high yet.
on the 30 seconds, we have one green bar all the way there. But now just printed two. 3 minutes is pretty down. Yeah, I just came back to the B point because this was A B C D up, right?
Hmm.
If you're looking at 3 minutes, you will be looking
Oh
this at
shoot,
three
yeah, I
minutes,
can see that.
and it came back to the
Yeah,
B point. Jeff, that was
within
a
a
good.
just a couple points of it.
Yeah, so that's the B point, and we are retracing back like in here. We on this A B C D, we came up. I'm sorry, we came down, touched the B point, and kept on going up. So we've been doing this. So we can be doing another A, B, C, D here. This being the B and C, and make the D up possible, right?
So that spike up there, that would have been. I'm trying to see, just kind of see what quote unquote telltale signs there could have been that would have warned someone, hey, this could be a decent short.
At this trend line
The
right
the
here.
well, there's that, and the other biggest thing was there's just a big freaking order it got within about 2 points from,
The
and
order.
so it had been on a it had been on a long run. It hit the 88% retracement of the full move, and and didn't really stop like it should have,
Mm-hmm.
because that's where I would have expected it to kind of peter out a little bit. We basically we went up, we hit the R1. We didn't really stop at the R1. We went through, retested it, went back up to the 88. Didn't stop there, kept going, and then when it saw that, 120, 130 lot order, whatever it
Uh-huh.
was, it gave up at that point. But other
Uh,
than that, I mean, it
and
didn't
if
really
you
look
look,
too bad. There was a little divergence.
yeah, the 3 minutes divergent was nice. If you look for here and here, the divergent three. No, this is 30 seconds. Look at the 3 minutes. You see the divergent was there as well. Uh, let's
Taking a
see
look.
here. Daily. The daily. That's what real time trend line is right here. That's the dotted trend line. The channel that we have been since July 2020. That's the channel we have been in, this uptrend.
I
Uh,
think I'm done.
you think you're done? I'm gonna give up. I'm done. I'm out. Well, I just got disconnected. Did you kick me out?
Nope. That fancy internet of yours must have kicked you out.
Very nice. I got kicked out.
Yeah, the day when we get fiber to the home, I'm actually going to take a day off
Just
and
enjoy a
film it, and
hug.
it'll be like a celebration.
Yeah,
I'll
just
film it, stick it on YouTube,
yeah,
send it to you.
whatever. I don't like you
Yeah,
anymore.
I'm looking at it as the race is officially on. Can I get it? Can I get it deployed for free to my house
Yeah,
faster than you
faster than I
paid
can
for
this
yours?
buying my yeah. Ohio and Texas. That's uh, rural and city. Did I get kicked out again?
I live in.
Oh no.
I live
Okay.
in. No, I see you. Yeah, I live in city-ish. I live in a suburb that's kind of outside of main city limits, and we've got we've got co-op stuff. So our electric, our gas, our water, they're all co-op,
Yeah, we
and we
know.
only have one freaking cable provider,
Oh,
and
you, I feel so bad.
it's not a great one.
Mhm.
AT&T keeps calling saying they offer broadband, high-speed internet in my area, but I'm like, all right, so this is how fast my phone is. Can you make my house faster than my phone? Their idea of high-speed internet for my house is 30 megs.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Then now in here we have, of course, we have well. We do not have water, city water. And the electric is, like you said, is a community electric. So we all own. Well, you know what I mean? It's not owned, but it's a co-op. So we get percentage. So you pay a percentage of that.
Hey Doyle, maybe you can answer this. Whenever I use the snippet tool, it doesn't give me the little pop-up window in the bottom right anymore. You take a screenshot and it pops up the little notification in the bottom right that you can click on and you can do stuff with it. How do I get
I
that back?
never knew that was a thing.
Yeah, mine does
Now,
that.
yeah,
I just
mine did.
I just use Snagit now.
You're
I
talking
use
about the
Snagit and I put it to a hotkey.
shift Windows S. That's what you're talking about, Brett?
Yeah, yeah. And whenever I use that, it doesn't pop up in the bottom right. Like it still works, but it doesn't pop up my little notification anymore.
Huh.
Doesn't do anything for me.
And mine does, and I have a little message thing all the way on the right that I click and open the snip and catch, right?
Oh, here we go. If you're able to, can I drag? I can't drag it. Yeah, I've
You
got
can
this little
click.
pop-up thing that's got like a lasso, a Windows
Yeah,
snip,
yeah,
full screen snip.
yeah. You click
I
on
wonder
that
since it's
one.
highlighting all three monitors, if I do full screen, does it freaking screenshot all three monitors?
Oh, I figured it out.
You did. Okay.
Yes, it did. It screenshotted all three monitors. That's funny.
What did you
I had
find
app
out?
notifications.
Screenshotted all three monitors.
don't have that. You always find
Yeah, I
shit
chose the full
somewhere.
screen snip option, and it grabbed everything. I knew I should have shorted that freaking pullback.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a very
You know what?
nice short.
Still going down another 10 points.
Oh, Jesus
So
Christ. There he goes.
I think I'm done for the day.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh boy.
First
Wow.
target hit, second target hit.
And I didn't have I was wondering where my daily line, because I know I had the same one you had, Lou, but my the third little circle thing was way back,
Ah,
uh,
okay. Yeah, yeah. That
so it
makes a
wasn't even
huge
showing. I was like,
difference.
wait a minute. Yeah, it sure does. That's a nice stark reminder.
Yeah.
first target hit.
Shut the fuck up.
This fucking guy.
Yeah, I tell you what. I tell you what.
That's rich.
Second target's hit. Come on,
Oh
one
my
tick. There we go.
goodness.
Second target. Move to sip because it's so close to that third.
And sip. And we're getting that time of the day that we probably gonna be sideways. The same as we were on the left side.
Oh shoot! I looked away to talk to my wife, and third target hit.
Nice, nice.
Bada bing,
Now,
bada boom. Bob's your
could
uncle.
this be possibly set in a neckline for a
Yeah, yeah,
head and shoulders?
yeah.
You know, that would be weird. That would be weird. And the only reason I say it would be weird is that
It'll be a
I guess I mean
continuation, right?
we just did it. We did a head and shoulders reversal when we made all time high,
Yeah.
and I think it wants to. I think it wants to make a new all time high before it falls.
Uh,
Now then, you're looking at a head and shoulders probably on a different time frame
30
because I'm
seconds.
looking at it on 30 minutes to an hour.
No, 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 30
Yeah,
seconds.
and if I could have extended my thought process there, I would only have thought about it being maybe a let me see from you know here down to 290 ish to play
Yeah.
that head and
Yep. Yep.
shoulders. I was
Yep.
thinking out, then go back up because it is in a on the 10 or 15 minute, depending on what you look at, a rising wedge.
Well, and we barely broke out. I mean, I can easily modify my top now that we kind of did what we just did there to that price because our left shoulder didn't make it that high, but both of the right shoulders made it that high. So we basically retested the right shoulders that we fell from. What was it? Early November. So November 8th, November 9th, November 9th, we fell off
Spring
that.
top. Spring top.
There's a spring top on a 1 minute.
And now in a daily.
No.
That's what I was calling this morning that we were going to go there and turn. And I even put it a chart about that. What about that?
We are about 2 days away from generating a buy signal.
A buy signal?
That would be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it could keep going down, but I mean, it could reverse and turn down, but if it keeps kind of trolling, grinding up like this, I'm going to
I'm
see a buy signal on the daily.
I'm telling you this. I'll show you guys again, so you guys don't tell me I didn't show
I
you
don't
guys.
think I don't think Powell wants this thing to have a big correction with him currently going through re-election woes.
No. Oh, DoorDash is
Because the last thing he needs before Congress votes for him or somebody else is for the stock market to lose 10 or 15%.
DoorDash just sent me a
Of course, we'll
message.
be
We miss
talking.
you. Guys, check this out. So this channel that we are, this up channel, check this. This was the only one that bust through it that gave us the all-time high. Was this right here, but we did not go that far. And now we just hit today this right there.
Hmm.
So that's what I was telling you guys. We can come back all the way down to hit this B point, which it is close to 500 points. I think. No, 1300 points. Holy shit. So we can come down 1300 points. But as Doyle said, for what it's looking here, it seems like we have another push to the 17,000. That would be insane. If you hit the 17,000, we go to this trend. Insane. So in here we are doing it. I am, right? So, and that's daily. So it's huge. The only thing that I don't like it is this trend was used a lot less. Now, every time we almost touch it, we came back down and we touched the bottom, went back up, did not double touch, like in here, and now we are back in here again. So that's why I'm a little iffy about it. But I still uh, should have gone short that. I should have short that.
Bit earlier than I did.
Yeah, I was going short one touch that trend. My
That is just a steep little fall we've got here. That's a
60
mellow kind of
points.
short.
Yeah, 60 points, man.
Man, I only grabbed 30 of it.
Yeah, I should have paid attention more on this. Sorry, guys. I should have believed on my trend.
What retracement? Are we roughly at a 50% retracement now?
We are
Almost
at,
61.
yeah,
Or right in
almost
between.
61. We had a view app between 50 and 61. And we are in a gap. We're probably gonna build
I
this gap.
require sustenance. I'll be back.
Yeah, I was thinking as those, I had a 30-minute trend line up there, Lou, right at the top there. Had I had my daily correctly drawn, I probably would have looked to
Yeah,
that
I
also up there.
yeah, I did not think about it. I don't know why, but
Yeah, especially your
and
daily.
yeah, I hate that like I wanted to take this break of the trend. I just don't want it to fight all day long if it can go against us, and
Mm-hmm.
adding it and adding it and adding it. I know we can get out, but
Mm-hmm.
just don't know. My instinct is to go long, uh, but showing me that we're gonna go. I would scalp short. I would not edit. Let's put it that way. I
Mm-hmm.
would scalp short, and get out, take my profit and get out. I would not edit like we were doing it
Right.
until we have a range. With that being said, we have 300 points that we can play with, so can go back all the way to 16,000. That was still on our margin, right? Uh, that
Yep.
would not be wrong. And freaking will be all the way down here.
Wow, what a drop, man.
Yes, beautiful drop. See, that's why I didn't want to get in here because
Mm-hmm.
uh, and I don't want to fight with that. I don't want to go against us 20, 30 points just like that. Bam. And
Yep. I'd rather wait until it got down to like freaking, the 300, 290, 300.
yeah, yeah. I even like even
Before.
lower. I would like to be
I
around
mean,
this
yeah, technically
red, like
280.
in here. Yeah, 260 area here. I would like to.
Oh, I see what you're talking. Yep. Yep.
The pivot point, I have the red. They have the 30 minutes. I have 1 hour. Will be close to
Mm-hmm.
127. Will be the bottom of the gap, you know. So,
Oh yeah.
and a lot of you guys probably think, well, if you think it's gonna go there, why don't you short? Because came down a lot, you know. To
Yep.
short, we're gonna need to put our stop too far, and I do not want it to enter. I don't want to edit on a short position. I don't want it to. Let's not enter. That's not the word. I don't want it to adding to a short
Average
position.
in on a short.
Averaging, yes,
Right.
yes. I do not want to average in on a short. We are the POC now. Mm, maybe a little spring bottom here. Let's see. I'm wondering if it's worth it to get in here and wait to come down to. I'm gonna wait
I
to.
would wait.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait to get in around this
Yeah.
gap, and I'm gonna enter with purpose to come down here.
Hmm.
That giving me about 50 points to play.
That was going to be my my opinion on the screen here for us people watching is do the more high probability setup.
Yep, yep, and that's where I'm trying to do it.
Yeah, cool. Not speaking for anyone else doing this, but I guess that's more for myself. Sorry.
No, no, it's good, good. The only thing that are concerning here is this break of the trend since the 30 seconds is moving up. You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna get in on my other account, so this way you guys don't see it. If the eyes don't see it, the heart doesn't hurt. Uh, right there, I had to enter. Uh, hold on. Oh shit. Hold on. God dang. Hold on one second. The
Hmm.
I had starting to enter right there when this spike. I had shorted. If it was my normal trade, I had on that spike rather
Hmm.
than expecting to go up here and come back down. So give a little
Yep.
room. So that would be my short be right there on that spike. And the other entrance that we have is one break on the break of this trend, the yellow trend for the daily, or the R1. All right, 10 points. Good. Today's my day not to be able to freaking edit, right? I enter to edit, and I'm already up. You see what I was talking about, Greg? And that's why
Yep.
I did.
Yep.
I'm in. Uh, I took one off already, and the
Oh,
others are gonna
gotcha.
sip. Uh, because I was expecting that to happen.
Hmm.
We might come back and hit to the downside, but to be safer, what we talk about it was the best. Ooh, gonna get sipped on my others. Almost. Nope. Went up. What? Take or not take it? That is the question.
It's a big high consolidation zone for sure
It is.
uh, that we're in. So
And then the view app as well.
yeah, all that you're up to all that stuff that people in my position need to chill for a
Avoid.
spell.
Yes. And that's why I decided to do it
Oh yeah, on your other screens, yeah, and that's why I
behind the
mentioned I
scenes
would.
so I can make some money too, you know.
Yep, absolutely, and that's the first and foremost. I think that should be uh,
Yeah.
the main thing.
But at least you guys know, you know, what's happening. Another 10 points. I took another one off. The 20 points so far. But by next week, you guys will be taking those trades with me. I'm gonna be forcing you guys to do it. Should I take profit or should not do it? Should I do it or should not I
Don't take
do
profit yet. My targets aren't hit yet, so don't take profit.
it? I have 75, brother. I have 75.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah. And I'm up now 12 points. I took 35 off already though.
I was about to say I would have taken at least half off at about 5 to 7 points.
I did 35, not half, I took 35. That's how it was set up.
Yep.
My first target achieved.
First target hit.
Hit. Now I'm taking 35 off and I have 35 running. And my last target is 342. That I hope to God we made there.
You said 32 was your last target?
342.
Oh, 42. Okay.
Should not be though. I just saw this here. Hold on. Gonna push down. I have a big order right under here. Gonna get out. Oh no no come on! Get me. Get me out. Get me out, god damn it. Oh freaking thing, man, got one tick. Come on. You can do it.
I'm going to go ahead and sip now.
Uh, 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 Done. Whew. Oh, that was a sweaty one. My goodness. Nice. I'm out. I'm flat. I am flat. A lot of sell orders getting here because I'm thinking this is gonna be that's why I took profit here. Right shoulder, inverse right shoulder here. So keep on going up.
Mm-hmm.
So
Interesting. The 10 minutes could just be a pullback for a 30-minute continuation up.
could be, yeah. Why my target was 342? How my setup was. Like I took one at 10, one at 8, one set at 18, and I think that was 22 of my entrance or something like that. I don't remember because I got out already. Uh, so it just was my
And what are your
bracket to get out.
mm, now? What are your thoughts on this inverse? Did you say?
I'm gonna wait to see if it comes back to the view app.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yep.
if touch it,
Gotcha.
I might try to get in there
The I know it's right at
on
the
this
VWAP, but
screen.
the
Yeah,
momentum looks decent for it.
it does. Uh,
Doyle's
3
setup,
minutes is
sort of.
turning to the upside. 10 minutes is down, but starting to hook. No, still,
And that's
and
big
I'm not
candle.
taking it. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it. Came too heavy. Came too quick.
Yeah, yeah, that candle was on the 1 minute was pretty heavy.
Yeah.
I think of what I'm finding out, like real quick, just the 2 3 days I've been doing this with you, is it's going to really help me slow down and think things
Yeah.
through, um, and just wait and go through your progression of um, things that you know what to do, things that you already know that you should do. So I like that. Because before I would have just, oh, there's a shoulder, looks good, boom, in.
Yeah. And then fuck.
Yeah, and then look at it, it'll go down and form a triple or
Yeah.
three drives, and then I'm
Three
like, oh
drives.
shit.
Yeah.
Oh, better average in four more just to even it out.
Right?
So my point is,
Uh,
it's one thing I'm picking up real quick just from the, like I said, the 2 3 days is just chill, take it easy, and wait for the proper signs.
yeah, I'm gonna show you guys this here. Gonna total trade, percentage, winning trade, losing trade. There you go. And check this out. I'm gonna put in features my trades today. Ah, shit, does not show. Well, the first, all trades are in the first screen, and then long trades is on the middle screen, and the short trades on the right. As you can see how I am on the market, right?
Nice. Yep.
But 13 trades, 100% positive, not drawdown. I have no drawdown today, none. I'll say that's pretty decent. Ooh, that trend. I didn't see that candle. That looks like a nice candle.
Your wife's going to come in and think this is a State Farm commercial.
Ooh, that candle. Oh,
What you wearing, Candle?
what is wearing candle? Hold on. Yahoo just sent me a message here. Qualcomm CEO. What is Qualcomm? Is that how to say?
Qualcomm.
Qualcomm.
Qualcomm is a semiconductor that makes
Fiber
their
optics.
big thing right now is yeah, they do a little bit of fiber optics. Their big thing lately, their moneymaker's been 5G chips.
He's saying that is the moment. It is our moment to get recognized. And what I recognize here, you know what it is, guys? You guess, you guess, you guess. I'm drawing, I'm drawing. Be quick, be
What's that?
quick, be quick.
Nah.
Wee!
That's
Wick.
You son of a bitch.
I just recognized. And right in the middle is the view app. And it's 12:45 Eastern. All right, YouTube guys, please. I know today I was a little late. I had some family issues here. Not issues, just had to some talk to do. Uh, so I was delayed on my videos in here on YouTube. So I apologize about that. But it was awesome trade day today. Another day positive. 100% positive since today's Wednesday, right? A week now. So we have a week of 100% positive trades. Today was real amazing as well. Was not drawn down at all. So it was all positive right off the bat. So that was pretty cool. And one for Greg was pretty cool. For me, it was horrible because I wanted to add him more. But please like us on YouTube here and subscribe so when they're starting to sharing, you guys can do as well. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Uh, yeah, I don't. Today was a great day.